Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. Happy Saturday! Yay! Oops. I've been up very early. My friends at the open shelter took me to a place here. It's in the Hocking Hills called Old Man's Cave. It's absolutely beautiful. It was packed, but we got Starbucks this morning. Head out to Old Man's Cave, and then they got me a cake with sparkler things, and Shelly got me, I've been wanting a backpack for the cat, whichever one will go in it, but all of them are always too small. So she got me like this really cool, huge backpack I can put the cats in. Well, one at a time, obviously. And they just did a lot of nice stuff for me today. So we had a chocolate cake and some champagne. Pictures will be coming, obviously. But there's no cell service there, so I didn't do any TikToks. But I did a lot of videos and pictures. And when we were sitting there, because they were like the sparkly candles, and if you guys remember, I did a video about like you're the candle they just can't put out, right? And so I found it really interesting that she got me these sparkler candles. And I shared with them, that's why I'm making the video, because I want to share it with you, how much I appreciated their continued support and belief and encouragement. I mean, I've known Solomon for about 25 years, and I've had connections with the open shelter for some time. However, this past year, 2 years, they have been like a solid rock for me, no matter what stage of my life I was in. And my birthdays are never joyous occasions for me. And this was by far, so far, because I still got stuff planned tomorrow too, which is my actual birthday. It was such a beautiful thing. And I shared with them that I appreciate their friendship, but also whether they realized it or not, they've been a huge part in my healing the community wound. They've been a huge part in healing, helping me heal and see that there are good people still in the world. Because I too, when you have the people who you cared about the most, whether it's your family, your friends, your community, that betrayed you the most and took advantage of you, you know, it's not, well, for some people it's hard to come back from. Like, I think a couple times I've Sarah Solomon said, like, I don't know how you came back from the stuff you've been through. And it's been very challenging. Sorry, there were some deers. I ran into some deers. And I just wanted to take the time to enjoy them instead of filming them. And so I shared with them that was not just a community wound, but it was, you know, one thing that I love about Shelly, and I've told her this, is that, hold on, there's another deer. That's something I love about the park. You know, like, hey, there's some deers up the right. Like, oh, really? There's some kids. But not just Shelly, but everybody there. But especially Shelly, it's like they see a need in somebody. And I've talked a lot about, you know, sometimes people can't reach out for help. Sometimes we have to reach in, especially when people are going through a lot of stuff and we see it. That shows a lot about somebody's character when they can see someone is in conflict or having a hard time and they reach in and provide help and support or even just encouragement or a hug, you know. And that's what they've been for me, especially these last couple years. I've done it alone. I've battled a lot of these things and a lot of these cycles I've broken. And it feels good just to have some people in your corner. I mean, you know. And so it was a very beautiful day today. It was nice. There was a lot of fucking people there. We had to park some ways away. It's not too bad, but I mean, we had to park kind of far. And there was tons of people. And so now I'm out at one of my stomping grounds. Because, you know, I still do live in someone's basement. There's 4 other people in the house. And so I never have any peace and quiet, whether I'm at home or at work. And I got a lot of downloads today. And when I walk through the woods, when I walk in Mother Nature and I see the sun, hi sun, I'm able to process them and they're able to fully, well, when you know, they're like, do, 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 do. So before the sun goes all the way down, I'm just kind of walking and walking until Spirit's like, okay, you've done enough walking, we're good. So, but anyway, I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. This is another reason why it's important to heal certain wounds, because if certain wounds of mine weren't healed and I wasn't open to trusting people, I wouldn't have been able to see the blessings of a lot of people that have remained in my life, that have never betrayed me. So anyway, I hope everybody has an amazing rest of the day.